everyone, here we are again for another video. I would like to speak a bit about stillness today and how you can use your dates, your nature dates, your trips in nature in order to find this stillness. This stillness is of course something that you will be able to find in nature, and it is something that I really encourage you to go and find in nature. Especially you can find this stillness in the woods. You know, I am in the mountains, the main path is over there. This is just a little path that goes across this forest. I don't know where it leads because I have never sorry, I have never taken it before, but I have arrived at the corner over there, and I've seen that it looks very interesting. It's not really far from the main path, so you don't need to go in the middle of nowhere where there is absolutely nothing. I think that stillness can be found in nature, where there is quiet practically everywhere. You can also find stillness on the beach, of course. I feel very comfortable in the woods and in the mountains. I also, because of my personality, I really like to have a sort of protection over me, so I really like to have all of this vegetation that forms kind of an arc, a tent over my head. I really enjoy that. When I was little, I used to go always under some sort of furniture, under the table, or wherever there was kind of a cover over my head that could screen me, that could protect me. I still do. You know, it's not just a child thing. I still do that, and I think it is for this reason that I really love the woods. I really love this quiet and this solitude. I love the fact that for the most part there isn't much traffic. You know, you won't find crowds generally in this type of places. So it is for this reason that it is very easy for you to access your depths in these places, because when you find stillness and when you find this quiet, you may know already, if you have taken transformation time, my other class, but in any case, when we have this quiet and this solitude, it is very easy to access our depths, to access the deeper parts of ourselves. And this is crucial for our growth. This is absolutely crucial, because it is in that depth that our truth lies. And it is in that depth that you're able to access your power. Our power is the power of our hearts, our awareness, our truth, and our intention. Deep in our hearts there is all of this, and you will be able to find it when you are in nature, especially in the woods with all of this silence. When you find yourself in this silence, you will be able to really have epiphanies, receive insights, receive these, kind of really light bulb moments when you realize things that maybe you will notice that have always been there, but you weren't aware of them. So it is when you are quiet, when you are still, in that space between your thoughts, those intuitions make themselves visible, make themselves perceivable, make themselves obvious. So this is the reason why I really encourage you to go and find some stillness, because this is what will help you grow tremendously. So why it is important to go so deep? If you want to grow, you will need to go deep, simply because it is in the depths of ourselves that lies our truth. Our truth is hidden inside ourselves, and more than that, it is in our depth that we can access our inner power, our true power, and it's also in our depths that we can not only find all of the answers that we are looking for, because the answers are not outside of yourself. Many people don't find the answers to their own questions. The fact is that they look for the answers in the wrong place. That's why they don't find it. I remember one friend, one very dear friend of mine, with whom I have had also profound conversations, and she told me, I don't know, you seem to have all of the answers. I don't have any answer. I can't find my answers. The fact is, you are looking for the answers outside of yourselves. If you look for the answers that you are holding dear into your heart outside of yourselves, you won't find them, because the answers are closer than your very breath. There is a wren. Is this little. He is amazing. I would really like to turn the camera and film him, but I can't, because if I go to the camera, he will disappear. He is really amazing. This is one of the amazing things that can happen when you are in nature, looking for, looking to access your depths, but also to fill yourself with beauty. This is really amazing. How wonderful. I will paint him in my sketch later, because I have really observed him. So sorry for for being distracted. I really love being distracted by nature. Anyway, the answers are inside yourself. And besides the answers, there is also something else very, very important that you will be able to find when you expose yourself to this quiet and this stillness, when you become still yourself, when everything in you becomes silent, when your mind chattering stops. You can access that space, that place that lies between your thoughts. That place is incredibly powerful, and it is the place that you have to access if you want to discover your inner power, and if you want to access your inner power and become able to use it, because that power is not in your mind, but your power is deep within yourself. It is in your heart. It is in your core. It is the power of your essence, the power of your truth, the power of your true identity, the power of who you really are. When you will be able to access that power, nothing will be impossible to you, and your life will really and literally take off in many ways that I can't even describe them. I can't even start enumerating them in just a few minutes of video. So This is very, very important, and without stillness and without this sort of quiet, you won't be able to access that power. You won't be able to see that truth and to own your truth. And also, another very important thing, you won't be able to feel your feelings and emotions, also the uncomfortable ones. Because the fact is that in our society, where everybody is promoting this happiness, everlasting happiness, and we try to repress all of the bad feelings, feelings like shame, guilt, resentment, anger, sense of failure, all of those kind of things. Our society labels them as not good, as bad things, so we tend to repress them. What happens that trying to repress them, we want to avoid them like the plague. We don't want to feel those feelings. And so people generally try to repress those feelings. They may be comfortable with anger on a certain extent, but not certainly with feelings like shame, like guilt, like failure, and things like that. We don't feel comfortable with that because somebody has decided that those feelings are not worth feeling. Somebody in our society has decided that some of the human emotions that we are here to experience are not worth feeling. So we tend to suppress those feelings. The problem is that when we suppress those feelings and we don't feel them, like for example, we suppress fear, we tend to suppress fear, we can't really pinpoint the issues that we have on a deep level. We can't really pinpoint our wounds. So it is when you feel those negative feelings that they give you the power to really see what you have to see in order to heal, in order to eradicate that from your own experience and go to the next level of growth. This is absolutely crucial if you are working on becoming a better and better person, if you are on a path of personal growth, if you are on a path of healing and transformation from the inside out. That is absolutely crucial. You have to see what you have to heal. If you are not feeling the negative emotions, you are not able to see that. You can't fight an unknown enemy until your fear, until your wounds, your old traumas, your wounds from past traumas, from hurt, from events that have happened, stay hidden in the darkness, in your consciousness, in a hidden place that is not accessible, you won't be able to eradicate them from your own experience. You will keep repeating those experiences, those kind of experiences that produce those kind of feelings. You need to see what you have to heal. Until you can see with real clarity what it is that you have to heal, you can't heal it. That's the truth. I've been on this healing journey, on this personal growth journey, which is basically a healing journey, a transformative journey from the inside out for years. So, I have noticed this again and again. You can't really heal what it is that you don't see. If you don't If you're not aware of something that you have to heal, you can't heal it. So your negative feelings, your negative emotions are really, really precious. Don't be fooled. Don't let anybody else fool you into believing that those things like grief, like disappointment, like failure, like guilt, like shame are negative things, because they are not. Plus, as I always say, we are in this human body to live a human life, to experience all of the spectrum of the human emotions, not just the good ones. We are here to live to the fullest. We are here to experience everything in this life. So really, go and find some stillness, because that stillness is really, really precious. It's really, really precious for your own growth and for your highest good, because it will cause you to receive a lot of insights, a lot of epiphanies. It will really, really make you see what you have to heal, and in time you will be able to also access your inner power, so that you can do amazing things in your life. It's really getting cold here, and I have been here having my picnic and filming for a while, so I needed to walk a bit to warm myself up. So I'm saying bye bye for now, and I'll see you in another inspirational video. Bye.